Hey guys, this is Ray. All right, so I'll show you the Animator software that I've been using and we've been using for many clients and a lot of people. I posted basically yesterday, 19 hours ago, and it's about 85 comments, 1 share, and then 100 likes. Okay, so this was it actually came from Russell Brunson. Sent me a message saying, "Hey, we have this ad that they did, and we think about maybe creating like a longer videos, right? So how can we make it faster? How can we make it fast but also cheap? Because if you do it manually and it's like 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours, it's just insane amount of work, and of course the price goes up. So how can you do that fast and simple, right? So I'll show you this program. I'll show you how it's doing, how we can record. Okay, how can you record like this? How can you record it fast, okay, and real time? All right, so but before that, I want to also show you what we're doing so you guys understand where we're coming from, the reason we're doing these things. So I'm doing this for about 20 years myself overall, and in marketing about 12 years, and been working with like Russell Brunson, Anthony Morrison, then Henry, Jordan Belfort, Tony Robbins, then Kennedy, and all of that, right? So we actually now building big projects for Russell Brunson. One is this one. So we
and then go and build your website.
Once you can see it. Amazing website builder. So this will be interesting project. Okay, also we're doing for ClickFunnels. So overall, our experience is really helping marketers and people who have product to sell to make sure that their messages visually authentic, right? So as much as Russell has a great voice, if we don't have a video that creates that message, that visually tells that message, it's really hard to for people to keep attention. Okay, so we've been my team did all the ClickFunnels explainers. Have you seen any animation basically that Russell uses? Mostly is ours. I think we did like 35 projects with Russell totally, and then overall we also help build Facebook, YouTube ads, VSLs, and explainer videos. Okay, so I'll be happy to help if somebody maybe doesn't know how to sell. I've been working with like top of best scripts for like 10 years, so that's really kind of my expertise in helping people to sell better and to use those videos, use these graphics and visuals to make more money, right? Because that's really the impact. The making money for me, it's really about being able to explain for people in a way that they see the value and you can actually exchange something valuable with them. All right, so how do you do that? Well, first of all, how can you do that? So if I'm, for example, here now speaking, right, I have my bed here. I'm actually working in my bedroom office. So this for me, maybe sometimes I'm not, maybe, especially for girls, probably I'm not ready, for video, right? Or maybe I really want to do a lot of content, but I'm really conscious about myself. I don't want to do videos, or I'm not in the mood, like I'm like really want to just be behind the scenes, right? So that's really perfect for that, because you can create a lot of videos without, even if you want to explain something, you can have a lot of stock images, stock footage to use with that, but you just have a character, right? So let's do that. Okay, so I'll actually build from scratch. So the program is called Adobe Character Animator. Okay, so if we just do new project, and this I can't remember now, I think it costs like 20 euros of $20 maybe a month, and you can cancel probably anytime. Okay, so if I do new project, okay, so this is new project, right? So what I first have to do is I have to just basically open a puppet maker. Now you can build something that's already provided by them, right? So I can go in and I can choose basically any characters. As you can see already, it's already talking, right? But I can choose, there's like a lot of characters. So I can just go like, okay. And some of them, will have hands animating, and some will have other things like, you know, like this guy, for example. Hey, ooh, and then I close my eyes, blink, blink, and close my eyes, blink. You see, it's all now. Okay, so I just choose, you know, for now, I can just choose the character, and I can go in, like I can animate a lot of things. Like I have eyebrows, eyebrow color, eyes, etc. Right? So you know, as you can see, it's catching up all the elements. And now there's gonna be a woman, probably, yeah, the one that I selected. So you have eyebrows, eyebrow color, eyes, nose, and I can choose, as you can see, different hairstyles and so on. I can actually, so I'll do like this on this, maybe different color. Where's this head? Quick hovering. You also have colors. You also have shape, face shape. Okay, I don't want to see like a man. Eyebrows. These are eyes. Okay, smaller. Blue. You have eyelashes. You have let's do in this, whatever it is, right? You have ears. Here you have hearing device if she needs to. You have the nose. You have the beard, which is really strange, right? You have mouth. So all of these things are already done. The hands are strange. And then tap color. Okay. And then you can also do like gestures, etc. Okay. So now I have this. I'm just saying generate. So I built my character. Now I want to animate it. So again, I'm just showing you like the easiest part. Of course, if we're doing, let's say with Russell, we're talking about, so we building characters, so the designer basically building from scratch, so we can customize everything we want to, how they talk, are they just straight, or they just, they're gonna be walking from one side to another. Like there's a lot of things that we can be done. We can also change, environment, etc. So here I have this puppet. Okay, now if I select it and I press record, okay, so now it's gonna be like this. So it's recording 2, 1. All right, so I'm gonna talk to you today about one thing. Okay, you see it's a little bit strange. Okay, so now maybe like this. All right, so as you can see, it's if I'm talking, ooh, so it's always, recording is like, hey, now again, we need to, we can calibrate it. So if I'm just stopping here, if I'm just repeating, all right, so listen, I'm going to talk to you today about one. Okay, now I can do calibration. I can actually, so this is calibrating. You see? Okay. Now in front, there's of course, there's like handles or eye gaze, and I can choose what I can capture, like camera. So the only face maybe I'm capturing, right? I have capturing the movements, and I'm capturing the voice. So basically the voice is the one that is using the lips, and as you can see, it's recognizing. So when I'm closing, my eyes, it's actually, recognizing like that. And then when I move my, you see, when I'm moving my eyebrows, it actually moves. So that's what you can recognize. Now there is some things you can also modify, but for now, all you have to do basically is just select it, the track, and record it. If you don't like it, you can actually just make it smaller or delete some parts, and that's how you basically can build many layers. So if you mess up and stop, you can always just cut that part. Okay, so again, if I'm if I select Dropple, the character, it says recording, and I'll just say, okay, so hey guys, hello guys. Okay, hello guys. And see, it's a little bit sometimes like that. Okay, so I have to do like this. All right, so you just basically need to select the character that that you come more comfortable with. You also can choose the character. So if I step it, that's basically all my voice. Now you can do, I think it's here, so classroom, right? You can choose a different classroom, and you can like remove it, right? You can choose something else. You can maybe default, so something like this, so it's no background. You also can have different, so if I just basically select the character, you see there's like eye gaze, face, there's all these things that you can adjust, like smoothness and pose to pose movement and so on. So like I can maybe go and say into body, so track handles, so head, I can track head. So if I'm moving now, you see, now I made it, so it's tracking the left elbow. You can also select right elbow, waist, left hip, and etc. So now you see it's a little bit different. Okay, so just a couple things that you need to know about this, but then everything else is now you can once you have this character. Okay, so hey guys, hello guys. Okay, hello guys. You see it's a little bit okay. And then this is the track, so you can just delete it and redo it all over. And once you're ready, what you have to do basically is go export. You can do quick export. You can do with Adobe Media Encoder if you have that program. And then here just select, okay, so high quality large file, which is 59 megabytes. And then I'm just exporting. So if you have selected the background, that's how you export it. And that's basically it. And this is how Character Animator works from Adobe, which is really, really simple and easy. So if you have any ideas maybe that you would like to have for your marketing video, for your sales video, anything that would help you to sell and get more clients, more leads, more sales, send us a message, or send me the message. You can contact me below. There's a messenger, and then I'll help you out and show you. I'll do a free consultation, 15 minutes. We can basically go over the things that you're doing, and I can help you out. And I really love helping people because like in this video, it's like for me, for us, it's such a basic thing. I worked with Russell Brunson for 11 years now. I worked, with so many people that really, really do great results. But at the end of the day, the people that actually starting out, those are the ones that, could use those simple things, could use those simple tricks, and just understanding how to do it correctly, how not the animation, not the videos, but really from the sales perspective, like what can you do now to get the fastest result? And I've been doing email marketing, I've been doing funnels. I'm in the real estate also, so I just closed another deal where I'm using funnels, to capture people, send email auto-responses, etc. So like I really have good knowledge and understanding. I'm not a video guy. I'm actually a video kind of marketer. So I'll be able to help. And this is what I'm really passionate about, is helping you to, do simple things that like you have to understand. The reason I'm doing this is because I came from nowhere, and for me, doing these amazing things, it was like, wow, I'm somebody. I'm really like, you can be anything. Especially with the graphics and animation video, you can be anything. Instead of just you filming yourself and this is me, you can actually be whoever you want to be. And that for me, that was the amazing thing. And once I realized how to use that, how to use in marketing, that's where it really changed for me, because now I also help other people to create, whoever you want to be. Like if you're passionate about something, you can communicate that message, and you're not limited just who you are. You can, you know, it's a virtual world. You have to understand it's a virtual world, and you can create anything you want. You can be anything you want. You can sound the way you want it. And even if, you know, if you have an idea, somebody else can do the voiceover, right? Somebody else can do the video. Somebody else can be on the video. You just need to have this idea, understanding, and the value you want to bring, and that's the most important part. And that's why I'm really passionate about helping others. And, you know, of course, yeah, we do charge a lot, but, you know, it's mainly because we have experience, we have the knowledge. But in the beginning, I would love to work. I would love to just help you out for free, no charge, you know. And I know that if I do a great job, you're going to tell somebody else, and, you know, it's always going to be win-win for everybody, because, you know, being kind, being useful, and being valuable is always going to go far. Okay, so yeah, this is the video. Okay, so hey guys, hello guys. Okay, hello guys. You see it's a little bit some. Okay, so now, by the way, just to give you an idea, so if I just export it, for example, export it let me see if I can export it from, no, this won't be exported alpha. Okay, video alpha means transparency. So if I'm just exporting with media encoder, okay, and I just do documents scene, okay, it's gonna go. Also, I'll take the ScreenFlow, which I'm using on a Mac, which is gonna be, can be any other video program, you know, editing program. But I will show you how everything is actually fast. So let me actually pause it quickly to load all the programs. Okay, so it's loaded. Now you don't usually need to change anything, but this will be really high quality. So I'll just do it for now, just to see how much would be. Okay, so this one is 1 megabytes, and it's working. This is basically just a media encoder. So there's Adobe Creative Cloud, which has all these programs, and I think I think there's a deal like $20 or $30 a month for this. So you have all these programs available: After Effects, you know, Premiere, Illustrator, Photoshop, etc. You don't need to use them, but media encoder is just basically like a specific program for making the videos compressed, you know, or exported specifically. So this one's 247, which is what, so 31 seconds. Okay, so I can use this if I take new document. This will be a square because we're using ads. And if I just take any picture, let's say this one, right? So now if I'm just using this picture, scaling up a little bit like this, all right, and then add this character. Okay, now I can basically move him from one place to another place. Okay, and see. Okay, so hey guys, hello guys. Okay, hello guys. And you can, you know, then maybe zoom in if you want. Just say action, and then I'll do scale. You see it's a little bit sometimes. Okay, and then more scale because it's really good quality. So you can actually zoom in like that. Okay. So I have to do like this. All right. So that's basically it. Character, animator, and that's it. So the only thing you have to do is just select the character and then click record, and that's what you have. All right. Bye.